So once a year we get together for partying, for working, for laughing, and for a lot of cry as well.
We are actually holding meetings for 2 days in a food court and parking lot, and that's been such an illustration of how we do transition with everything around us is in a mess, and still we have to do this work, and it's done in a beautiful, beautiful way.
I do enjoy different environments. I think that this makes you more creative, more open, and improve connection between each others. I think it's a good challenge when we have a different spot and we need to work in a different way.
It's a great experience. So it is challenging because of the noise, because of the very different atmosphere. But once again, I'm very impressed and inspired by this group, because even in such a place we can still do the transition and still work properly.
That was absolutely beautiful, because we had to develop our resilience capacity, and it was great, simply great. It was a difficult situation, but a very nice result.
In the end, it's a great story to tell afterwards. To say, oh, wow, okay, even in such a place, it is possible, and you can meet and team up, and yeah, so interesting to be here.
It's like a big family gathering. Like 2 years ago, it was the first time that we met really in a kind of international context with representatives from different countries. And we concluded at that day, it was in London 2 years ago, that we would like to create a family spirit. And when I came back this time, I really felt we don't have to create a family anymore. This is the family gathering where we really bring things forward. And that makes me really happy.
Just it's so remarkable to speak with people from 20 countries, their perspectives, their genuineness. It's just been really moving. Yeah.
Things can seem so fuzzy when you're working all day long with the transition and group process. It can get a bit complicated and you don't always see exactly your clear focus. And to talk with all these people and get feedback from people who are doing such similar jobs, that really helps to see more clarity and to also feel confidence that you're going the right direction.
I was pleased to attend as a real representative this time, because it's really, I have more things to say, more experience to share, and I think also the process was more advanced, and I learned a lot. We need, as a national hub, we need really that to be done, and perhaps the transition network can be helped also by some of our experiences, perhaps.
It's been great because of all the diversity of the gathering, sharing stories, and the friendship, the interconnection, the heart and soul and brain also, for dealing with our own realities back home. And it's been a very friendly environment, and thanks for the invitation.
I came with another person from Brazil, and we have made really, really good connections, and I think we are going to improve our work a lot.
I made a lot of new friends internationally, and I had the chance to really explore how I can connect more to the international movement of transition. Also, it's been really enriching to experience how things get cooked and prepared on this scale. And also, it's been really funny. This is inside information. It's been really fun, and I love it.
So it has been very nice, a lot of work, and very challenging sometimes too, because the things we have to do in the world, that we want to do in the world, they are really, really big. So sometimes we are a little bit overwhelmed. But because we feel that we are not alone here, we feel that this change is possible and it's already happening. So yeah, I'm very happy.
Well, the last few days have been incredible. Lots of hard work, but also lots of creativity and inspiration. And I think I've got lots of energy for the coming things that we have to do.
Satisfying, creative, full of unexpected ideas and moving forward at a rate I didn't really think was possible, but I kind of hoped we might be able... No, actually, it's way beyond what I hoped, really.
Overwhelming, but at the same time creative and exciting. I think we have a really good combination of people with different skills here, and in the process of discussing and deciding on things, we can learn from each other very much.
It really has become a family, including all people who have not been here before. So even the people who are with the international network for the first time feel very included right from the beginning. If we can keep this spirit in this kind of meetings and globally in transition, it's going to be wonderful.
I think a great future for the whole transition movement, because I really sense that it's getting international, worldwide, really global. And this was a really special feeling to have this different inputs from all countries and all kind of cultures.
It's been a real nice journey. It's been a big learning experience for me to see how transition actually works. The decision making and the spirit and the mindset is fabulous. It's been great.
Wonderful time. 3-4 days with a lot of learning, a lot of experience, and meeting friends and people, sharing dreams, and getting new energy to continue our work in our country.
They're a brilliant bunch of people. They've been great fun, and we've had some fabulous food and been in great places. So yeah, I really enjoyed it.
The last few days were pretty intense, but of course the first few days were too. I think exhaustion was building up in a few people, a few head colds. We were taking care of each other, but the ideas were still flowing, and a sense of humor, which you kind of needed sometimes in some of the conditions we were working in. So I'd say we were practicing post-petroleum resilience.
A lot of very touching moments, a lot of work done, and challenging. A lot of challenge, and cake. We had a lot of cake as well.
You know, when I see all we have developed for cars, for infrastructure that we might not need anymore in the future, we need new purposes for it, and we just tried it out, you know. And the car park as a meeting place can be quite nice.